everybody, it's the interview queen Alicia Atute here, and I'm here to tell you to subscribe to Warriors of Wrestling. Of course, like every video, comment on each one, and turn on the notification bell so you get updated every time they post some awesome new content. I'll see you there.
Warrior Nation, my name is Roger Mendez, and what you're about to watch now is the Frankie Getz tribute show in his honor, and it is truly one of the best things Warriors of Wrestling has ever done to give back to the community, to give back to Frankie Getz, to give back to his family, to really show that the locker room of Warriors of Wrestling really is united, and it really is a family at the end of the day. And I would like to applaud every wrestler on the card. I would like to applaud the promoter. I would like to applaud all the fans coming out to support, and I really think that what they did with this tribute show was a huge, huge, and amazing thing that they could have done to help out his family, and I truly applaud it, and I respect everyone involved with this show, so please enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button to be notified whenever new Warriors of Wrestling content is uploaded, and remember, I look like a wrestler, I fight like a wrestler, because I am a wrestler.
Of wrestling, it'll be Hush Holiday going against Dirtbag Dan, also known as the Dirtologist.
I actually had a dirt class with Dirtbag Dan. He tutored me, but it was a really yucky situation. I had to take a shower for the next 3 days after the encounter. I still haven't gotten the smell out of my hair.
Yeah, I can smell it. It's terrible.
No one asked you, Chris. No one asked you.
Well, I'm just letting people know. Dirtbag Dan and Hush Holiday. The next two competitors to go tonight for the Frankie Getz Benefit Show. Of course, all the competitors leaving it all out in the ring. The passion out there for their fallen brother in Frankie Getz.
You know, Chris, as dirty as Dirtbag Dan and even though Hush did just take that shoulder tackle, you know, he looks pretty clean in the ring right now. I mean, we'll see. Maybe give a little bit of a problem for Dirtbag Dan.
Took a tumble there, though. And another one. And another one. Drop kick there by Hush Holiday. Dirtbag Dan evading danger, getting out of the ring. Needs to regroup, and I don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't blame him either, because if I would have just taken 2 of those arm drags and then a drop kick from Hush, he looks pretty agile in there, Chris. I would be out of the ring too. I would be trying to regroup as well.
Now, Dirtbag Dan is just taking another person's water bottle and just taking it for himself.
He might have brought that out himself, Chris. Did you see him bring it out? Or were you oblivious? Were you not paying attention once again?
Maybe I was oblivious.
That's what I thought. Just call the action, Chris. Pay attention. You have one job. We're waiting. Dirtbag Dan with a forearm. Come on, Chris. You have one job. I know I'm pretty, but you can talk to me. It's okay. You don't have to be shy.
Now, Dirtbag Dan regains control of this. A foot stomp to the face.
That's your problem, Chris. Ignore your problems.
Now, Hush Holiday losing oxygen. Dirtbag Dan applying pressure to the throat. But Hush Holiday gets up, goes after the jaw, bounces off the ropes, but takes a hard hit to the ground after that shoulder block by Dirtbag Dan.
Dirtbag Dan, Chris, it looks like he's trying to figure out a way just to suck the life out of Hush. It looks like he's going to be doing this. He's got to watch those hands, Chris. He doesn't want to get disqualified.
Ref letting him do it, though. Dirtbag Dan with no respect for the audience. Hush Holiday making his way back to his feet. Dirtbag Dan picks him up, drops him down. Scoop slam there by Dirtbag Dan, the Dirtologist. Off the ropes, but he misses.
Dirtbag Dan looking for the lion saw made famous by Chris Jericho and respected others. Came up a little bit short there, just like my hairline. I need Rogaine, Chris. My time's coming. My time. Why do you think I wear hats?
Both of these competitors taking a beating, trying to get back to their feet. Exchanging shots back and forth. Someone will come out on top here with the advantage. It looks like it'll be Hush Holiday taking Dirt Dan to the ropes, bouncing him off.
It's Dirtbag Dan, Chris.
What did I say?
Dirt Dan. It's Dirtbag. Dirt Dan. It's not even English, Chris. It doesn't even make sense. What do you take notes for? Do you just bring pens because you like the colors? Are they shiny?
Hush Holiday stuck in the corner. Dirtbag Dan.
It's better.
His head off of the corner.
That's better.
Bouncing, his skull bouncing off there. Hush Holiday looking to take advantage of the moment. Flips over with the back elbow strike. Bulldog brings him down.
Vintage Hush right there with the cartwheel into the
pin.
Bulldog, Chris.
1, 2, 3. Hush Holiday with the victory over Dirtbag Dan. And our third match of the evening will be part of the women's division. The young Deanna Thumper Robinson going against the veteran C. Bunny. So Here we go. Again, Warriors of Wrestling, the Frankie Getz benefit show. C-Bunny coming out here, bringing out the shirt that all the Warriors of Wrestling Nation.
C-Bunny looks like she's confused. This is not a dance battle, Chris. This is a Warriors of Wrestling competition. Whose shoulders will be put to the mat for 3 seconds or will tap out of sheer pain, Chris.
She is also a former hip-hop dancer.
That's also true.
She was in a T-Pain music video, as we saw on the last show.
She was. She's the reason why T is in pain. It was horrible.
Yes,
I actually didn't watch it. I don't know.
During the last show,
just fine.
During the last show, we saw a dance-off where C-Bunny, she brought it.
C-Bunny, huh?
C-Bunny.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have Billy Idol here. We got C-Bunny singing Moni Moni. What are you having for
Let me live,
macaroni?
dog. Let
because
me
you're
live.
vegan and you eat macaroni like it grows on trees.
Let me live. So here we go.
See, you need cholesterol to form opinions, Chris. You should learn that.
Okay, Joe Rogan.
I would love to meet that man.
I know.
He's my idol and spirit animal.
I can tell. Pretty even matchup right now, but it looks like the strength advantage goes to the young Deanna Thumper Robinson.
For now. C-Bunny's a veteran of that ring, Chris. I don't think that pure strength here is gonna be the factor of this. I think Bunny might outsmart Thumper here. But, you know, I might be right, I might be wrong. I guess the luck of the rabbits.
You might be Ryan? I heard you say you might be Ryan. You might be Ryan? That's what I heard. Oh, now you're tripping up. C-Bunny will definitely have the advantage with the experience. She also is she may be more agile. We haven't seen enough of Deanna Thumper Robinson yet, but she's a young up-and-coming competitor.
I hear that Thumper is the one who taught Ricochet the 450 centile. Thumper hasn't brought it out yet.
Oh, it's in the repertoire.
It's in the repertoire. We might see it tonight, Chris. Depends how big her paycheck was. I don't know if she would use that, though.
The crowd certainly loves C-Bunny, but Thumper does not care. The pin. Only a 2 count as C-Bunny's able to kick out.
Rookie mistake there, Chris. Thumper might have had the win there. She would have hooked the leg right away, but she only got it on the 2 count. Maybe that gave Bunny that little extra momentum to help get her shoulder up, but you never know. This match might have been over early in 30 seconds.
Chop to the chest by Thumper, another one. C-Bunny bringing Thumper to the corner quickly. Now she's getting chops across the chest. They're going back and forth now. Now forearm strikes.
My God, Chris. As little as C-Bunny can hear, I definitely think she hears those shots coming, especially when they hit off her chest like that. The sound echoes in the Fun Station Dome here.
Full body press. Dome, arena, park, field, stadium. Thumper Robinson impressing tonight. No regard for the rules, though. She has to watch out. The ref got to the 4 count already.
She gets the 5. Thumper is not afraid to be disqualified, but she's looking more to make a name for herself in the Warriors of Wrestling Women's Division.
C-Bunny looked vulnerable there. Here's the pin, just a 2 count. C-Bunny's able to kick out, but certainly in lots of pain.
C-Bunny just trying to figure out where she can get to just to get a little bit of leverage. Thumper's putting some serious work on her right now. Last thing Bunny needs is to get her tail pulled.
Ever since that vicious full body press in the corner, C-Bunny has looked out of it. Grabbing the hair and slamming down C-Bunny is Thumper.
That might have been on the ears. Ref's got to make sure she doesn't grab the hair like that. It's an illegal maneuver. Well, the ref might have just missed it. Who knows?
Only a 2 count as C-Bunny kicks out once again. The established veteran not giving up, but Thumper certainly has the advantage, trying to negotiate with the ref now, thinking that was a 3 count. But C-Bunny takes advantage. Look at that. Oh, there's Thumper.
C-Bunny tried to bust a move there, but she got busted courtesy of Deanna Thumper Robinson.
Back breaker there by Thumper. Bounces off the ropes. Spins around and exposed C-Bunny. Goes for a 2nd strike.
I don't think she got all of that first one, but Bunny seemed a little bit dazed from that. Was able to give her enough time just to hit the ropes a 2nd time to finally hit that strike completely.
Again, C-Bunny kicking out.
I don't know. I might have just kicked her.
No, you're over here. You didn't kick her.
I might have just kicked her.
Thumper grabbing a hold of C-Bunny, but the crowd trying to get C-Bunny back into it.
The crowd doesn't seem too into this right now. C-Bunny needs to get a little bit life. C-Bunny needs to get the Warrior Nation behind her right now.
She might be out of it. Ref's already at a 2.
Sonny needs to pull a play out of the playbook of Tinkerbell, get some claps going, maybe, to give her a little bit of energy.
She gets up before that 3.
It's a Peter Pan reference.
Elbow strike to the gut. Thumper looks dazed. C-Bunny blocking a shot. Blocks another one. Evades danger. There it is. Now C-Bunny's got the momentum. Chops to the chest. A clothesline. C-Bunny taking advantage of the moment. Thumper down.
I think this is it. I think we might be seeing it, Chris. We might be seeing it. C-Bunny with that patented ass elbow right there.
The pin. 2, 3. C-Bunny with the victory over Thumper. And we're here for another match at the Frankie Getz Benefit Show here at Warriors of Wrestling. It'll be the Colossal Mike Law, Andros the Greek versus Jay George and Just Neff.
Chris, this match should not be in the record books of Warriors of Wrestling. Andros the Greek is clearly hurt. He's clearly unfit to compete. Those 4 times the weight was crushing his windpipe. He can't breathe. He's not doing exactly, Chris.
Jay George not caring at all. It's a strike, but a slap to the face by Jay George, and you're absolutely right, frat boy Farva. Andros the Greek in lots of pain now from that throat. 4 tons of weight to the
Let me tell you
throat.
something about Andros the Greek right now. Pop Wizard right there, patent pending. Okay.
Hold on. Did Andros the Greek just call a timeout? Now he's going out of the ring. Maybe this is just to recuperate after that 4 tons.
He should be allowed to reschedule this contest, Chris. The fact that he is competing right now shows the pure spirit of the Greeks in Andros right now, Chris.
Perhaps he should tag in his partner. There he is, the King of New York, the Colossal Mike Law, the only man in this arena, allegedly, that can lift 4 tons.
4 tons is just light work, Chris. It's light work. It's something light for him. Notice how he brought it out to the ring on his shoulder.
Jay George mocking Mike Law now. Jay George ducking danger and pushing the buttocks of Mike Law into the corner. And here comes Just Neff.
How colossal Mike Law is, Chris. I'm surprised Jay George didn't chip a tooth there. I'm surprised. The only person whose buttocks might have been more firm is probably Sonny Kiss, but Sonny's not out here right now. Sonny's not here.
Body slam there by Just Neff, and he has a chip on his shoulder. The crowd is on his side. When we last saw him, he was kicked out of the hostile collective.
He could bounce quarters off Sonny's butt. We're still not talking about Sonny.
Punch to the head, diving from the top rope.
I take that as a no.
No, we're not talking about Sonny. Sonny's not in the match. Crap boy. Okay.
Well, I'm just
Focus. I need you to focus. Stop focusing on the partying. Mike Law is stuck in a full Nelson there. Just Neff spinning around, going for the suplex. Just Neff looks like a new man tonight. Just a 2 count there, but certainly in control so far.
This match would have been over if Andros the Greek did not get crushed by those 4 tons of weight. I guarantee you this match would have been over.
It's looking like Jay George and Just Neff are making a good team right now. Back elbow strikes to the Colossal One in Mike Law. And now here he is, wrestling's biggest enigma, the unpredictable Jay George.
Notice how it took 2 of them to take down the Colossal. It's just too large, too massive.
Right.
To take down by themselves. Their only hope of winning this contest is the double team.
Right. Exchanging shots here for Mike Law, spinning him around. Law's gonna be so dizzy. He's beaten, he's dizzy, and there's Andros the Greek stuck trying to get tagged in. But Jay George not letting go.
I actually can't even see the unpredictable one right now. He's in the shadow of the Colossal one right now. Shadow of the Colossus right now.
I see him clearly.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I see. You didn't see that.
The ref needs to get a hold of this match, Chris.
Jay George is dizzy himself. Can he go for the pin? He will. Barely. 2 count.
He didn't
But
hook the
Law
leg.
kicks out.
That's the reason that the unpredictable one is not going to come out on top most likely here, Chris, is because he didn't even bother to hook the leg. I don't care how dizzy you are. I don't care. You gotta hook the leg.
He was too loony in the moment to hook the leg. Jay George, is he going for the most electrifying move in sports entertainment? Knee strike to the back, but George will strike down
right adapter because there was no electricity flowing through that right there.
Kick to the gut, Law picking up George to the groin. brings him down by the neck. The Colossal One showing his agility. Kick to the face, a 2 count as George will kick out.
Chris, the Colossal One right there with a very nice textbook snapmare, then to the missile drop kick to the face. Very, very underrated maneuver there. However, the Colossal One makes it work in his advantage.
Scoop slam there by Andros the Greek, dives with a European uppercut. Down is Jay George, the pin, just a 2 count. Now Andros the Greek, before the crowd was yelling, "You sold out." And you know what? He did sell out. He joined the Hostile Collective.
Sell out. He bought into his own future.
He sold out.
Textbook.
He left Marcus Marquis and joined the
Perfect
Hostile
strangers
Collective.
were strangers indeed. They were not on the same page, let alone the same book and the same Barnes and Noble, sir. But I don't go to Barnes and Nobles. I shop at mom and pop bookstores because fight the establishment. Unlike you hipster, you vegan, whatever.
Again with the vegan jokes. Again with the vegan jokes. Mike
I'm
Law.
stating sheer fact. I'm stating sheer fact.
Stop focusing on me and my diet. Focus on the match and worship the Colossal One and Mike Law.
The only thing about a diet that we need to worry about is the diet of fists that Jay George is receiving on the hand of the Colossal One and Andros the Greek.
Mike Law taking down Jay George. Jay George struggling to get back to his feet. Trying to get back into this. As I was saying before, Andros the Greek leading Marcus Marquis. He also looks like a new man as well. Just Neff and Andros the Greek. This is the start of what's going to be a big rivalry, it seems.
Colossal One Mike Law weighing in at over 600 stone, crushing the windpipes of Jay George. Well, he did. I guess it didn't work. What do I know?
Mike Law has a big matchup tomorrow against the World Heavyweight Champion Juba. But to get some momentum right now, he's taking a beating.
It's not often that Juba is dwarfed by another individual in the ring, but Juba's going to have to do his neck curls because he's going to be constantly looking up at the sheer size of Mike Law. Right indeed. Why do you think Mike Law wears yellow and red?
Why does he wear yellow and red?
Because he used to wear yellow and red. But the only reason that Hulk Hogan wore yellow and red is because he hoped that if he ate his Wheaties and took his vitamins, he would be as big as the Colossal One Mike Law.
Andros the Greek will tag in Mike Law again. Mike Law climbing over the ropes. Andros the Greek striking Just Neff, who was not paying attention, stuck on the corner, just abiding by the rules. There was a time where Andros the Greek respected the rules. Now he doesn't care. Mike Law stuck in the corner.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem with you. People like you, Chris. It's not that he
The
doesn't
Colossal
care.
One using
It's not
a
that
head
he
scissors
doesn't
takedown.
care. Andros the Greek is a businessman. He knows what is the best opportunity for the business with his own
Pinned by Law.
And what
Just
he's
the 2
doing
count.
is he exploits the rules to get not around them, but to use them to his advantage. Everything he does,
You just keep talking.
Right?
You just talk.
You are interrupting me, sir. He is within his rights as a competitor in the squared circle. If he has to the count of 5, he uses till 4. That's just textbook. There was nothing wrong with that.
Are you still talking? You're still talking.
I can keep going.
You're still talking. Andros the Greek holding up Jay George in a camel clutch.
I'll tell you what, Chris, why don't you go get a hot dog and I'll call the action time. Oh wait, vegan can't have a hot dog. Go get a tofu dog.
Really? Again with the diet. Mike Law bouncing off the ropes for looks like the 100th time. He's run out of energy. He may have screwed himself in this matchup.
You know, when you're that colossal, Chris, the amount of calories that you consume just by doing daily activities, I'm not surprised he was a little winded there.
Jay George so confused. He went to dive for a tag with Just Neff in the wrong corner. He does it again. Trying to find the right corner. Just Neff begging to get back in. Just Neff is back in. Targeting Andros the Greek. A clothesline, a vicious one at
He was still batting a little over 300 there, so I'll take it.
Clothesline after clothesline after clothesline by the fired up new man in Just Neff. The vulnerable Mike Law, dazed and confused. Just Neff going after Andros the Greek.
Just Neff needs to worry about just the action right now, Chris. If he's not careful, he's going to lose this momentum, and with how awesome Mike Law is, and Andros the Greek, this new man that he is, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened.
What an interesting maneuver there by Just Neff. The pin, this could be all, but he kicks out.
Looks like they both kicked out there.
That was That was a fantastic maneuver. He
Flabbergasted.
I'm flabbergasted. That was. I haven't seen that before.
Act like you've been there.
I haven't seen it before. I know you haven't seen it before.
Because you don't watch the game footage, I email you. Do not get my memos.
Is this a
emails? I made a focus group and everything.
Is this a game or a matchup?
You gotta know your crafts. I made T-shirts. I made flyers. Did you not see my emails?
Just Nev and Jay George in full control. And vicious kick to the back. This could be all. Andros the Greek getting pings. 3. Just Nev and Jay George with the victory over Andros. And we're here, Warriors of Wrestling, the Frankie Getz Benefit Show. It's a 5-man scramble matchup. In the ring right now, the young Vinny Pacifico and Joey Ace. Around the corner, you have Scotty Priest, Jose Salvador, and Mr. No Limits himself, Chris Banks.
Chris, this is an interesting contest we have on our hands here, because you would think just by looking at it, it's a tag team contest with one remainder, but that's not the case here. It's every man for themselves, Chris.
And what's also interesting is you have 2 tag team partners here in Scotty Priest and Jose Salvador. What will happen if both of them are in the matchup? We don't know.
Scotty Priest will bury Jose Salvador. He will beat him within an inch of his life until his mask cannot be worn because it is too soaked with the blood in his veins.
I think you underestimate Jose Salvador. Joey Ace, the former No Limits champion, with a dropkick there to Vinny Pacifico.
Who knows? Was that? I mean, maybe that was too vivid. Just a little bit.
Salvador now in here. Look at the agile Salvador bringing down Joey Ace. Up goes Salvador. Joey Ace pushes him down. There's a backbreaker there by Joey Ace. Looks like he might go for the pin.
I've seen Joey Ace use that tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
It looks like he's trying to remove the mask. Scotty Priest not letting that happen to his tag team partner, but this is not a tag team match.
I'm sure those 2 are going to meet in the center of the red circle right now, eventually, Chris, during this match.
Kick to the gut by Priest. Bounces off the ropes.
That's how it's done, baby.
A pumped up Scotty Priest taking down Joey Ace. Chris Banks comes in. Kick to the gut. And he will toss Priest into the corner.
This match would be better with like pods, like elimination chamber pods. Let's get a countdown, we'll get some strobe lights. It'll be a real frat party.
Clothesline of all you want to do is party.
Yes, I mean, the kegs aren't going to drink themselves, Chris. Are you allowed to have beer? Can vegans have that?
Vinny Pacifico running into the knee of Chris Banks. Jose Salvador trying to get in this one, but Banks has control. Jose Salvador going around and showcasing the agility. Launches up, head scissors, takedown. Look how fired up Salvador is. A DDT. Chris Banks will roll out of the ring. Here's Joey Ace right out to the head of Salvador.
Jose Salvador got a little too hoppy, that little Mexican jumping beat, but Joey Ace decided to plant that seed and to see what kind of beating it grows into.
Joey Ace trying to go for the mask again, but a low blow there by Salvador. Looks like another one. Or maybe nope, just a strike to the knee.
Is that a low blow?
Yeah, from my angle, it looked like a low blow. I apologize.
Jose Salvador would never do a low blow.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
That's
Joey Ace caught on the ropes.
I don't even think he knows that's an option.
Vinny Pacifico caught on the ropes. Yeah, I made a mistake. Just my viewpoint. That's all that.
One job.
Here comes Jose Salvador. Gets the strike down.
Jose Salvador doing that 619 made famous by Rey Mysterio that he uses in his arsenal.
Crowd loves Salvador. Goes for the Hurricane Rana takedown. A pin attempt. Just a 2 count. Joey Ace kicks out. Vinny Pacifico with a kick to the head of Salvador, trying to get Salvador out of here. Joey Ace with some vicious chops to the back of Vinny Pacifico's back.
I've been there. I've been on the receiving end of those, and let me tell you, Chris, it's not sunshine and rainbows. I'll tell you that.
Pacifico's vicious strikes and Joey Ace falling down. Ace bouncing off the ropes, evades danger, grabs the waist, slaps the back.
See, that's what I love to see. A chop to the back for no reason, just for good measure. It makes me happy. It allows me to sleep at night.
Russian leg sweep. And now a submission hold here by Vinny Pacifico. Scotty Priest gets to his feet, breaks up the submission.
I've seen Vinny Pacifico put people over that bar right there. Let me tell you, I'm surprised it didn't end there, but Scotty Priest was quick enough to get back into the ring and break up the submission attempt there.
Pacifico getting blocked. What a maneuver there. Here's the pin by Scotty Priest, just a 2 count. Pacifico will kick out. A couple months ago, we saw Vinny Pacifico make his shocking return back to Warriors of Wrestling. Last month, he competed in a tag team tournament with his partner at the time, C. Bunny. Now he's trying to get a big victory against 4 other competitors.
I don't think C. Bunny heard that they lost. Get it? It's a hearing joke.
I got it. The pin by Pacifico. It's enough. Vinny Pacifico walks out as the victor against Scotty Priest, Chris Banks, Jose Salvador, and Joey Ace. And here we are, another matchup here at Warriors of Wrestling. It'll be the male bombshell, Brian Bomber, going against Kelly Stone.
I don't know what to say about this one. I've seen Kelly Stone work a little bit here at Warriors of Wrestling, but just a tad. And I'll tell you, from what I've seen, she's a few marbles short of a pack in the 99-cent store. She's a few fries short of the Happy Meal.
Is that all you got?
You want me to keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
She's a few pieces of popcorn short of a movie theater tub. She's a couple pieces of loose leaf short of a marble notebook. She's a couple inches short of riding the roller coaster.
Wow, I'm impressed. You keep on going here.
I can keep going. She's a couple croutons short of a Caesar salad. She's a couple LEDs short of a channel letter. That one's more specific to a niche crowd.
It's looking like mind games here between Brian Bomber and Kelly Stone. Are they going to, fight?
She's a
They
couple
will.
turnbuckles short of a wrestling ring. Okay, now I'm done.
Now you're done. Okay. It's looking like the mind games might be over. Kelly Stone bringing down Brian Bomber, but Brian Bomber not being affected here.
But, that scream only certain breeds of dogs can hear. I think my dog Caesar at home is just complaining. What is that?
Brian Bomber trying to confuse Kelly Stone. Leaps over. Kelly Stone not fast enough to catch up to Bomber. Another arm drag there.
I don't think Kelly Stone knows exactly where she's at.
She's looking a little lost with Brian Bomber in control here. Looks like Kelly Stone got that rope. I'm not sure if the ref saw it.
Chris, I wish I could break down exactly what might be inside the mind of Kelly Stone, but I don't think paid professionals can break down what's in the mind of Kelly Stone.
Kelly Stone getting to her feet. A scream to the face. That completely threw off Brian Bomber.
I don't think that's. I don't even think it's illegal. I mean, she didn't even touch him.
Kelly Stone leaning, pushing Brian Bomber against the ropes. Ref getting to a 2 count there. Kelly Stone a little confused there. Maybe she doesn't know the rules. Maybe she is out of her mind.
I don't think she's out of her mind. I mean, the cells.
No, she's out of her mind. She just told him to smile and just slapped him in the chest.
The cells in her brain can't breathe, and neither can Brian Bomber after that choke from Kelly Stone on the ropes.
Forearm to the face of Stone does not hurt her. Now grabbing Bomber by the hair and smashing his skull in the corner. Very impressed by Kelly Stone flipping over Bomber. The pin, 1, 2, just a 2 count.
Surprising to see that Kelly Stone has the sheer strength to hit Brian Bomber, the male bombshell, with that hip toss out of the corner, Chris. But then again, she looks like she's a box full of surprises.
Brian Bomber blowing a kiss to Kelly Stone. Kelly Stone not liking that. Retaliates with a forearm strike. Interesting maneuver there. Here's the pin, just a 2 count.
I like the technique there. Kelly Stone getting extra momentum for that pinfall.
It's original.
It is.
I haven't seen it before.
I don't
It's
see why
innovative.
it wouldn't work, so good for her.
Kelly Stone picking up Bomber, slams Bomber down. The pin by Stone. 1, 2, just a 2 count as Bomber kicks out.
I think
Bomber looking dazed and confused.
I think Brian Bomber may have underestimated the talent here of Kelly Stone. I mean, she may be a few paint chips short of the wall here,
But that was a crucial maneuver there for Brian Bomber trying to get back into this.
Kick to the head, she might be sane. Who knows?
2 back elbows has Bomber back in it. The male bombshell from the back of Stone. It looks like a sleeper lock, but Kelly Stone gets out of it.
Kelly Stone able to get out of that sleeper hold there.
Looks like she's going for a sharpshooter.
The reason you can't put Kelly Stone to sleep for that sleeper hold is because she normally needs her daily medication to go to sleep. I actually got a word. Oh my God.
The screeches, and that's it. Kelly Stone with the victory after that submission maneuver over Brian Bomber. We are underway here as the super team of the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion Juba and the former champion Jason Karloff go against the current tag team champions of Warriors of Wrestling, the Apostles of Chaos.
You know, Chris, it wouldn't hurt to wear like a bright color to the ring. Would it hurt to wear like bright colors? I come to the ring, I wear bright orange. I look like a chubby creamsicle walking to the ring. I want to stand in the maybe some like blues, maybe a little blue, green, red, something.
Well, for one, the Apostles of Chaos, their reign of terror and destruction among the tag team division has only just begun. They were just crowned the champions last month, and now.
I think Benne's in a world of hurt right now.
Oof. Chris Benne caught in between a Juba and Jason Karloff issue right now. Chops in the chest of Benne, back and forth from Karloff and Juba. Logan Black can only watch in terror as his teammate taking a beating.
So, Chris, do me a favor, run in there and tell Chris Benne that this isn't a sparring section.
I am not getting in between.
No, it's fine. Tell him I said to, it's fine. Go in there.
No.
Give Karloff a hug while you're in there.
No.
Just go in there, Chris, and tell them, because clearly Chris Benne thinks this is a sparring session because he was just being ping-pong back and forth between Karloff and Juba.
Juba with the pin, but Logan Black brave enough to exit his corner and break up the pin. Juba now sets his eyes on Black while focusing on Benne. Sends Benne in the corner. Not tagging in Karloff yet. Oh man, that was a tough chop there to the chest.
Growing up, when I was just a young frat boy, my mother would beat me with frying pans if I did anything wrong. I'd rather get hit with those frying pans from a mother than be hit with Juba's hands to the chest with those chops.
Chris Benne, the big man, going after Karloff, the former champion, bounces off the ropes. Double chop to the chest by Karloff.
Chris, do they do chest transplants?
Logan Black takes a vicious chop.
I think the Apostles of Chaos might need a chest transplant from someone in the Warriors locker room that's willing to donate.
The World Heavyweight Champion gets tagged in. Benne groggy in the corner. Spit in the face.
Shades of Tajiri, I guess. Was that green mist? I couldn't tell.
That's the second time this matchup we saw the team of Juba.
I don't think Juba has that much phlegm naturally to do that. The ref had to have seen him put that much in his mouth. I don't think he had it in there from the start.
Unless it was saliva building up for a long period of time. Oh man, a hard knee to the head.
But you gotta breathe. This is just science, Chris. This is why you should have paid attention in school and not have copied your homework from me.
A camel clutch there by Juba. That is a big man.
And that's a big clutch.
Juba and Karloff just manhandling the tag team champions. Logan Black courageously leaving his corner and going after Juba. This time, Juba's not going to let Black get away.
See, that's the first one thing I've seen so far from the Apostles of Chaos. Get out of the ring, regroup. Chris Benne is out of the ring. He needs to regroup. He needs to find his wind. He needs to get the his chest hairs. I know he feels them right now. They need to regroup to get their head back into this contest. They're the tag champions for a reason.
That was a tough kick to the back of Bene, who was not prepared. And now he walks into Juba, who chops him in the chest. A kick by Karloff. No respect for the tag team champs. Logan Black takes another shot to the back by Karloff. And
I saw Karloff getting ready for this contest, Chris, and he was dipping his boots in honey and then rolling them in tacks. But Commissioner Joe Pizarro here, the owner and the proud father of Warriors of Wrestling here, kindly talked him out of it. Thank God.
Bene going, he's going to get pinned here by Juba, but Black will break it up once again. Black trying to get back to his corner. He's fired up that he broke up. He's trying to get back into this matchup. Bene needs to tag him in. He's under so much pain. His entire body has to be throbbing.
That's an understatement.
Karloff sets his boot up. This is not good for Bene, who takes a rebound off the skull from that boot.
Listen, Chris, I'm doing a survey. I need research. Go ask Chris Bene what Karloff's boot tastes like. Go ahead, ask him real quick.
I'm not getting in that.
It's for science, Chris. It's for science. You have a job. You are being paid for a professional job. This is part of the job.
The big man goes flying but comes crashing down. Karloff looking to regroup as that brings Bene back into it. Basically rebounded and power slammed him down. Power bombed him down even. Logan Black in it.
That's more of a self-defense kind of power bomb there. Karloff went for it all, but it proved it's not enough, and Chris Bene was able to react quickly to hit him with that power bomb.
Survival instinct there by Bene, who gets Black into this matchup finally. Karloff with a vicious chop to Black, and now he's stuck in the corner.
Almost looked like it hit him in the side of the face there.
Black sends the big man Karloff bouncing off the corner. This is Apostle of Chaos moment. The pin us to 2. That was the largest moment of opportunity for Apostle of Chaos' entire matchup. A hard strike to Juba stuck in the corner.
The Apostles of Chaos, Chris, picking up some momentum here. They're picking up some momentum here, the Apostles of Chaos. The Apostles of Commentary are calling this contest right now, wouldn't you agree? Apostles of Commentary. We're going to make t-shirts. It's going to be a thing.
Oh boy. Come on. Bene with some interesting sign language there to Juba. Karloff taking a beating by the Apostles of Chaos. They have obtained control here, but Karloff trying to fight back. Former heavyweight champion has vicious strikes of his own, but Bene rebounds. Bene sends Karloff into the corner and tags in Black.
Every member of this contest right now on both teams, either currently or at some point in their respective careers here at Warrior, have held gold in the locker room and on the squared circle as champions in their respective.
Stop for me, Karloff!
Logan Black with a hard shot to the skull of Karloff. Here's the pin. 1, 2, almost 3, but Karloff kicks out. Black cannot believe it.
It's going to take more than that, Chris. I don't even know why you were counting. It's going to take way more than that to put off Karloff, former heavyweight champion.
Doing my job.
We'll do it better.
You want me to do my job better by not doing my job? Suplex there by Karloff sends Black flying. Now Karloff needs to tag Juba back in. The unlikely tag team of Juba and Karloff trying to get the victory over the tag team champs in the Apostles of Chaos. Karloff not going for the tag. He's focused on going after Black. Now looks like he's rolling to the side. He might go after Juba. Bene gets tagged in, and so does Juba. Juba with limited effort there is able to send Bene
has a
flying.
problem here, and that problem is called Juba. It's that simple.
The powerhouse Juba has Bene in a tough spot there. Hit him hard there.
Juba with a twist of fate, it seems. A twist of Juba's fate. Should I say Chris Bene's fate right now?
And look at this Juba just taking shot after Black. Black giving it all he has. Holding the arms back. Bene going to the top rope.
Man going to the top.
Juba exposed here. Defenseless. A flying clothesline hits Black. Bene hits his own teammate. Running into trouble. Juba picks him up and sends him slamming down. The pin by the champ. 1, 2, Black breaks up the pin.
Chris, I would have put money on it that it was 3 there. I thought that was going to be it. I don't think I've seen someone kick out of that in a very long time, Chris. That's what Juba won the championship with, that specific.
A low blow there by Black. He's calling for the bell to be rung. It's going to be a disqualification as the Apostles of Chaos get DQ'd.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee is called to stop to this match as further result of a disqualification. Therefore, your winners, the team of Jason Karloff and Juba.
So Juba and Karloff, they'll get the victory, but not in the way they wanted, as the Apostles of Chaos DQ'd themselves. Man. And we're probably in for a long reign of terror by the Apostles of Chaos. And now, Black is chopping the ref. But the ref's sending Black into the corner. A chop by the ref. Don't mess with the ref. He's got some moves himself. He sends Benny flying into Black.
Fantastic.
Karloff in the corner.
Like a kid on Christmas, Chris.
A spear. Spear by Karloff. A spit in the face to Black by Juba. Grabs him by the throat. Sends him up. And he goes down. Choke slam by Juba. This match is for Isaiah Wolf's No Limits Championship. He will take on Marcus Marquis.
I guess Isaiah Wolf has got an entourage now, Chris. I mean, it's new to me, but hey, I mean, if he found his supporters, good for him.
And trying to learn from a champion here, as Isaiah Wolf has had some impressive victories to not only obtain the belt, he had to climb a ladder to do so. He also defended the belt climbing a ladder over the last couple months.
That's true, Chris, and you have to think, does it beg the question, do you think Amanda Grace and Joseph Jiha here are going to be a factor in this contest?
Well, they are ringside, and they're there for support, as they came out with him before. But Marcus Marquis, let's talk about him. No one in his corner. His former tag team partner, Andros the Greek, has left him and betrayed him.
And that might also be a factor. We hope Andros doesn't come out and make a problem in this contest. We want this to be called down the middle.
Or the Hostile Collective.
Or the Hostile Collective. You never know. You never know right now. There's so many possibilities here in Warriors of Wrestling, Chris.
But then again, Isaiah Wolf has had a list of enemies building up over time. As we said, he is the champ.
Gold around their waist, their shoulder has enemies.
Marcus Marquis and Isaiah Wolf.
For example, Joseph Jiha has that fake gold around his neck. I'm sure he has enemies right now.
How do you know that's fake?
How do I know it's fake? Do you see the way it glistens? It glistens exactly 75 degrees northwest instead of southeast. Only fake jewelry does that. Look it up. Google it. Oh wait, you don't have Wi-Fi. Vegans can't have Wi-Fi. I forget, Chris. I'm sorry.
Again, you're just
call the action.
I don't
Do not worry
understand.
about the logistics. Let the frat boy worry about that. I always worry about the logistics. Are the kegs filled? Do we have enough six-packs? Are the bottles ready to go? Do we have a bottle opener? These are the things that you need to have ready.
Arm drags being exchanged here by Marquis and Wolf. Both are extremely athletic. A pretty close matchup, pretty even. A drop kick by Wolf, but it's evaded by Marquis, and looks like Wolf almost caught all of that drop kick, but it looks like he evaded the danger.
See, there it is. Jihad getting onto the ring apron, but he's just trying to show support, I guess. We can't say exactly that he's trying to get involved yet.
The athletic Wolf bounces off the ropes by flipping. Couldn't really do anything there. Marquis hits him off, and now you're going to see Jihad working on Isaiah Wolf here outside the ring, trying to regroup. Now remember, this is a championship matchup. If Isaiah Wolf gets counted out, he retains the title, and a fan just slapped Isaiah Wolf.
I think Granny just slapped Isaiah Wolf. Stunt Granny just slapped Isaiah Wolf.
And the ref is asking Wolf to get back into the ring.
I mean, I guess if you look at the Warriors of Wrestling Rules and Regulations Handbook, page 30, section D, subsection 1 and 2, if a fan is provoked and is eligible for AARP, they can lay the smacketh down.
An athletic elbow drop there by Marquis. Goes to the pin of the champ, but the champ kicks out. Just a 2 count. Isaiah Wolf hanging in there, having the heart of a champion, but he cannot continue to take these hard strikes. Marquis kicking off the supporters of Wolf. Flips over with a senton.
Isaiah Wolf needs to get back into this contest. If he wants to keep a hold of his No Limits Championship, Chris, he's going to need to find where he is right now. Joseph Gia is doing exactly what a good lackey does. He's fanning him down. He's making sure he's good, that he's cool, he's collected, and he's ready to get back into the squared circle. Defend his title.
Isaiah Wolf not prepared for Marquis behind him. There's a chop. Isaiah Wolf doing what he has to do to retain the title. He's regrouping. Now he's back in the ring. And Marcus Marquis, no one in his corner supporting him, but has control of this matchup. Flips over, blocks a punch there, and exchanges with a shot to the jaw. Oh, there's a vicious knee strike to the chest of Marquis. Marquis helpless on the ropes. A high knee strike there by Isaiah Wolf, who gains control.
And that's why Isaiah Wolf, Chris, is the No Limits champion. He uses every bit of the ring just for his advantage, using everything he can to make sure that he comes out
Hard
victorious.
neck breaker there. Almost was all, but Marquis kicks out. Isaiah Wolf cannot believe it. He thought that was all. He thought he was going to walk out here as a champion after that, but Marquis continues.
Warrior Nation here, Chris, coming alive, getting involved in the action here.
Now Isaiah Wolf circling his prey. Marquis is damaged. Wolf bounces off the ropes and goes for a European uppercut to the back.
That's vintage Isaiah Wolf there, Chris. Every time you see him compete, he brings out that stalling European uppercut to the upper back, lower neck of his opponent. I've seen him put away other competitors with that. I'm surprised that Marcus Marquis is still in this at this moment.
Running strike there to a seated Marquis stuck in the corner. Isaiah Wolf is absolutely, without a doubt, one of the most athletic competitors part of Warriors of Wrestling, and we're seeing it tonight. Here is the pin, just a 2 count. Marquis not giving up yet.
Isaiah Wolf might have a case here that might have been 3. The ref might have miscalled that one, but the action will continue. Ref Torres, not surprised if he would have missed that one.
Isaiah Wolf airing out his issues with the ref right now, giving Marquis a chance to get to his feet. Goes for the schoolboy pin. Here's a pin. 1, 2, but Isaiah Wolf kicks out. That was almost a disaster for the champion Wolf. Hard strike there by Wolf sends Marquis crashing down.
That's the thing about Isaiah Wolf. If you're not sure which side it's coming from, you might never be sure.
Pin by Wolf. Just a 2
went for a
count.
clothesline with his right arm. Marcus Marquis ducked, but then, oh wait, I gotta remember about the left arm, and that's what took him down and almost was the end of the match.
The supporters of Wolf can't believe it. They're starting to feel the anxiety as this match goes on. Isaiah Wolf takes more and more damage to his stamina. Marquis trying to fight back up. He's getting shots now to the abdomen by Isaiah Wolf. Wolf looking for maybe a signal to the end here. What's he doing? Oh! Complete shot to that corner.
I want to check the turnbuckle for Marcus's teeth on that one. It's very possible that he had some dental work done courtesy of Isaiah Wolf.
Oh man, Marquis stuck in that turnbuckle. Just took a strike to the back. Marquis down. Isaiah Wolf looks like he's going to go for the pin here. This could be all, folks. The pin. 2. Marquis again kicks out.
Guess you can't count out Marcus Marquis here, Chris. I don't know exactly what it's going to take to put him away.
Both these competitors, they're putting it all out there on the squared circle right now.
Marcus and Andros the Greek were still tagging as the perfect strangers. It was rare that I saw Marcus get pinned. But now that he's in singles competition, he has the whole world in front of him here. And as you can see that with his opportunity here at the No Limits title.
Marcus Marquis with a hard clothesline. A European uppercut there. Now Marquis has control. Isaiah Wolf gets slammed down. A power slam there by Marquis. The pin to almost a new champ, but Isaiah Wolf kicks out. These two competitors are leaving it all out.
Hold on, Chris. Amanda Grace is trying to get involved in this, but I don't know.
But now here's Gia. Gia behind Marquis. A low blow. A low blow to Marquis. Isaiah Wolf taking advantage of the situation.
A little bit of fondling after that a little bit, but it gets the job done nonetheless.
Isaiah Wolf launches him up, a knee strike to the head. This looks like it could be all. Isaiah Wolf goes for the pin, rolling over. 2, 3. Isaiah Wolf, with the help of his compadres, retains the No Limits Championship. The bell's been rung. It's time for the main event as Tony Booze, the former tag team partner of the fallen warrior Frankie Getz, is in a matchup against Frankie Getz' close friend and Chris Romano against the Hostile Collective.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The man Chris Romano and Tony Booze may not be the best of friends, but they were the best of friends with Frankie Getz. Tony Booze, tag partner with Frankie Getz and those guys, and the man Chris Romano, close friends with Frankie Getz on and off the squared circle, teaming up here to remember Frankie Getz.
And so far, the unlikely tag team has been going well so far, as they're in control against a veteran team in the Hostile Collective.
And I'll tell you, Chris, the Hostile Collective, they are competitors. They are here to win matches. They could care less what tonight means. They could care less what it means to Tony Booze, what it means to Chris Romano. They care about getting the victory, which will make it all the more special to put the Hostile Collective down tonight if Tony Booze and Chris Romano can come through in the clutch tonight.
Darius Carter just got tagged, and he will square it up against Chris Romano, as things seem to be more under control now. Joey B, the special guest referee, the father of Warriors of Wrestling, is serving as a special guest referee, as now Carter has Romano wrapped up. Grabs wrist control. Romano getting out of the pressure and reversing it on Carter.
Darius Carter is nothing to be taken lightly. He is a former No Limits champion here at Warriors of Wrestling. He is a veteran of the squared circle. Okay? Not long ago, he busted open Pete Dunne. The man knows no limits. The man knows no remorse. Do not take that man lightly.
Chris Romano makes his way back to his feet thanks to the support of the crowd. But a shoulder block there by Darius Carter sends Romano going back down, and Romano certainly right now is seeing stars. Darius Carter bouncing off the ropes. Romano with an arm drag, and now he's got a hold of that arm. Pressure on the shoulder.
Do you hear this crowd, this Warrior Nation that came out in support tonight? Do you hear them get behind the man here, the man Chris Romano? Do you hear how they are behind them right now?
And now the former tag team partner of Frankie Getz, Tony Booze, sporting the orange and black in support of Frankie.
Not only is he wearing the orange and the black in support of Frankie, those actually are Frankie Getz's ring attire. He wore them tonight in remembrance. Frankie Getz, when he first came to the ring here at Warriors, those were the trunks that he wore. Tony Booze paying homage here tonight by wearing the very same attire.
An emotional night for Tony Booze. But Darius Carter, as you said before, does not care. Just looking for that victory and to spoil the party.
Darius Carter is just happy that these fine people came out tonight just to witness a beatdown, as far as he's concerned.
Darius Carter looks like he was grabbing the ear or the hair of Tony Booze there. Booze trying to get Romano back in, but a slap to the back will hurt him. Stomps on the hand, but Booze gets up and punches Carter in the face. Romano back in. Knee strikes to the chest and to the head of Carter. A back elbow. The pin by Romano. But Carter kicks out after a 1.5 count.
Look at Joey B getting in position like that. Look at him making sure that this is officiated correctly. He doesn't want any nonsense, any BS in this contest tonight, Chris. So he came out and he officiated the match himself.
Those chops had some extra juice on them. Darius Carter now returns the favor. Romano back in control, and here's Carter with the slap. Take that. Shades of Ric Flair as we keep on seeing chops. Romano gets up. Abdullah here trying to break up. Romano strikes to the head, but there goes Romano's head crashing into the turnbuckle.
I don't know if he got all of that one, Chris, but it seems like he did the job here as Darius Carter makes the tag to Abdul Nasir.
The former heavyweight champ, Nasir, with an elbow drop to Romano. Romano trying to get Tony Booze back in this. Booze reaching out, stretching as far as he can go. Nasir toying with him.
Nasir is too smart. He's too much of a veteran in this ring to allow him to make a tag so easily. Chris Romano's going to need to work a lot harder to get the tag to Tony Booze.
Nasir raking the eye of Romano, and now his vision may be in trouble here. Nasir bouncing off the ropes and with a shoulder block. The pin to just a 2 count. Just a 2 count as Romano was able to kick out. Tony Booze getting the crowd in this, trying to help his unlikely teammate here tonight at Warriors of Wrestling, the Frankie Getz benefit show. Joey B got a 4 count there against Nasir. But now Tony Booze trying to get in this, but Carter taking advantage of the situation. Joey Boo focusing on Booze, and now Nasir kicking
his head back in this contest as he finally makes the call, the right call that is, to get one man on Chris Romano, get one man in the action.
Why don't you go in the ring and tell him?
He looks busy.
Right. I think you're scared.
More than happy.
I think you're scared.
I'm not scared.
Looks like it.
I'm not scared, Chris. Scared is not the right word. You need to get a thesaurus. You need to get a dictionary if you don't know what thesaurus is and work your way up. If you don't know what that means.
I forgot you were talking. Sorry. Now,
I'm going to play HQ. How about that?
It's past the time. It's right, 10:07.
You're right, Chris. I could have played it before. But I'm a man.
Rolling over is Nasir. The big man's pretty athletic too. Gets a 2 count.
I'm going to do my job, but I'm going to put my differences with you aside, and I'm going to call the action down the middle.
Right. Darius Carter has a hold of the legs. And there's a kick to the gut now, applying pressure in the stomach. Romano taking a beating now, going after the back. Chris Romano getting his hair pulled by Carter and an eye rake.
Chris, I believe that the Warrior Nation here is telling Darius Carter that his tights look like granny panties. I have to tell C-Bunny.
They're so creative, the Warrior
might
crowd.
think it's Krabby Patties, but no.
And again, Joey B is distracted as Abdul Nasir, the hostile collective, and Abdul Nasir and Darius Carter took advantage of the situation. Romano needs to get Booze back into this matchup. He's taken too much of a beating. And now the anger in Booze has Joey B distracting again as Darius Carter now applying the knee to the face.
Darius Carter knew exactly what he was doing. He's going to use the exploitation of the referee to his advantage.
Abdul Nasir back in this one. The crowd not liking Darius Carter. Joey B again distracted, focus on Darius Carter instead.
Last time Joey B and Darius Carter in the ring, I think Joey let one a concussion.
Headbutt to Romano.
Last thing Darius wants to do is provoke Joey B. Joey would love to get some revenge as far as he's concerned. If I know Joey, and I know him well.
Nasir standing over his victim right now. Doesn't care that the crowd's into it and clearly not supporting him. An eye rake again. They keep on going to that eye rake. I wouldn't be surprised if at this point Romano was blind. Tag team maneuver there that ends in a drop kick. Vulnerable Romano getting pinned, just a 2 count. He kicks out somehow, some way.
It's going to take a little more than that to put the man Chris Romano down if you want his shoulders down for 3 seconds.
Tony Booze trying to get back into this matchup. Romano gets back to his feet. Trying to fight back. Chop after chop. Carter bringing him into his corner and tagging in Nasir. A disheveled and groggy Chris Romano taking shot after shot to the head by the former heavyweight champ Nasir. Now stopping away. Stopping the life and now applying pressure to the head. And there's Carter going after the leg. The exposed leg of Romano as Joey B distracted again.
Joey B distracted by that comment of Abdul Nasir. He said, "Don't shut up, Baldy." Abdul Nasir's also bald.
He is bald.
He is. They're both baldy.
Romano trying to fight back into this. Chop to Nasir. But Nasir reverses the Irish whip into the corner. Flips over the pin by Romano, just a 2. Nasir kicks out.
A sunset flip to lay down Abdul Nasir, but you never know. All it takes is 3 seconds.
Nasir trying to choke out Romano now. Joey B giving a warning there to Nasir. Tony Booze dying to get back into this one. The crowd wants him back in. Can Romano get there though? And Nasir gloating now, slapping Romano in the face. Romano missing a strike, now giving Romano a chance. He misses. Hard shot to the head. DDT! A much needed DDT there by the man, Chris Romano.
This is the chance that he needs now. Chris Romano, if there's any time to get to his partner, Tony Booze, now is the time. He needs to act quick, get Tony Booze in this contest, and they have a shot at bringing this home for the boys.
And for the first time in this matchup, Darius Carter looks worried. As both men are down, Joey B already at a count. Already at a count of 6. Darius Carter trying to negotiate with Joey B to slow down. Nasir will take Carter back in, but Tony Booze gets tagged in too. Tony Booze evades danger. A strike to the head. The agile Tony Booze fired up. Beating the living hell out of Carter. Bounces off the ropes. A headbutt to Carter. Sends Carter down. Carter begging for mercy. A strike by the knee by Booze. The pin. 2. But Nasir breaks it up. Nasir sends Romano almost flying out, but he's hanging in there, trying to stay in.
I thought Tony Booze had it there, but Abdul Nasir was too quick. Too quick.
Tony Booze, gut kick. Kick to the head by Booze.
He's a Samoa Joe, vintage Tony Booze there, working that into his repertoire.
This could be the end. Tony Booze looking up above, sets Carter up. Almost went for the "you got God," but instead
Frankie gets signature maneuver, signature finish. He's looking for it, but he didn't get it. I think Darius Carter might be looking to foreclose Tony Booze.
hard strike to the head. That could be all. Tony Booze down 2, but he kicks out.
Tony Booze was introduced to the bottom of that boot, courtesy of Darius Carter, but Tony Booze said not today. It's going to take more than that to put the spirit of Frankie Getz down tonight.
Frankie was watching over him there. Tony Booze isn't done yet. Darius Carter can't believe it. He gets to Sear. Looks like they're going to go for a double team maneuver to end it. The hostile collective trying to spoil the party. Nasir goes to the top rope. Romano getting distracting Joey B. And Tony Booze is in a vulnerable position here. Darius Carter gets up. Tony Booze going to the corner. A strike to the back as now Joey B is down. Darius Carter misses his strike and it's Joey B in the back. Tony Booze, here's his moment. Almost goes to the Ugaga, gets sent up. Spine buster by Nasir. Carter with a knee strike to Booze. The pin, Joey B goes for the pin. The 2. A middle finger to Carter. Carter not getting the 3. Joey B refusing to give the 3.
You get the horn. You mess with Joey B, you get the wife beater. It's that simple.
The crowd loves it. Romano trying to go for moving Carter. Now Carter fighting Joey B. Stunner! DDT by Romano! Nasir gets a stunner! Tony Booze, you got to Nasir! There's the pin! 2, 3, Tony Booze! Chris Romano with the victory here tonight for their fallen warrior, Frankie Getz!
Hey playa, this is the Josh Speaks and you're watching Warriors of Wrestling, the best independent wrestling company across the entire country. So hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you can know whenever they post a new wrestling video. As always, love and peace.